Hey guys, this is Nick from Team Scoop here with a Ninja-Dragunity's deck profile, which is Ninjas and Dragunities. And we'll go ahead and start with the Ninja side, which are the 3 Hanzos. You need these to get out your trap cards to go into your big boss monsters once your opponent starts their turn or normal summon or special summons a monster on their side of the field. You basically take it and send this along with it to the grave to get your big boss monsters. Next, you have Upstart Golden Ninja. You basically normal him, send a trap from your hand to the grave, and then get the other one of him and overlay into one of your level rank 4 Xyz monsters. Next, for the Dragunity side, you have 3 Ducks. Ducks, he comes out at 17 if he's the only Dragunity monster you have, which is pretty good. And then if you have Phalanx or Acklys in the grave, you get them out and equip them to him and either pop something with Acklys or sync for a 6 with Phalanx. And next Dragunities is Legionnaire. Legionnaire is really good when comboed with Acklys. Especially if you have Acklys and Legionnaire in your hand, you can normal Acklys and get him and then equip Acklys to him. And then you just pop 2 cards on the field, basically. Or you can get Phalanx and go into a 5. And next are the Phalanx. You really want them in the grave even if you had to set them or you have Dragon's Ravine, which will get them in there too. Yeah, that's what they're there for. And then the one Acklys obviously helps for popping monsters and back row and whatnot. And then Favorable Cerebral, you use this with Dragon's Ravine, you pitch it by Dragon's Ravine's effect, and then it will special summon itself out of the grave. So it's just for easy syncs basically. Next, 2 Effect Veilers, pretty standard, just to hand traps basically, just to stop your opponent from doing things. And then Zephyros, you pitch Zephyros with Dragon's Ravine to get whatever you want to the grave or to your hand, and then put Dragon's Ravine back in your hand to special summon him, taking 400 damage obviously, and then just play Dragon's Ravine and do it all over again. So yeah, that's why he's there. Alright, to the boss monsters. White Dragon Ninja, you use Super Trance to get him with your Hanzo or Upstart if you have it. As long as your opponent has a level 3 or higher monster on their side of the field, you just take it, and with your Hanzo you get White Dragon Ninja. And White Dragon Ninja also says your spell and trap cards cannot be destroyed by card effect. So even if you play Heavy Storm, your cards are fine, but your opponents are gone. I also play Dark Samorg, which is a broken card, basically. You get it with Ninjutsu Art Transformation whenever you want to, because Transformation adds 3 levels to Hanzo, which goes right into him. And you're also playing Darks and Winds, which are another easy way to get him out by removing 2 out of the grave to get him. Next, obviously, Chaos Sorcerer and a BLS. You basically remove a Light and a Dark out of the grave to get him. So yeah, that's why they're there. Alright, to the spells, run 3 Dragon's Ravine, which are one of your main engines of the deck. This help you get out your Dragunity monsters for syncs and popping plays. And yeah, that's why they're there. And then obviously you got a Rhoda, helps you get your Hanzo out, or Upstart Golden Ninja if that's what you really want to get. And then you have 2 dualities for consistency really. You can go a turn without special summoning. And yeah. And then you have Pot of Avarice just really for more consistency basis. Like a lot of your stuff might get put in the grave and you really need more monsters because you blow through monsters a lot in this deck by Dragon's Ravine effect, so you put them back in your deck, draw 2 cards, and start over. And then basic stuff, 2 MSTs, Heavy, Reborn, and Dark Hole. No explanation needed there. For the traps, you have your 2 super transformations and 1 transformation. These 2 super transformations get you White Dragon Ninja, and super transformation gets you some Morg. Yeah. And as long as White Dragon Ninja's on the field, these can be destroyed. And if they are destroyed, so is the monster. And Mirror Force just for protection. Starlight Road also for protection. And just stops your opponent from doing things. And then Warning and Judgment. Just because. And it's March 1st, so Warning is at 1 now. So that's why there's only 1. Alright, to the extra deck, we'll start with the Synchro Monsters. You get 2 level 5s, which are Librarian and Android. I don't have a Cadaster, but if I did, Android would probably come out. But Android's just funny because it just helps you regain your life as well. So. And then for the 6s, you have Giedurg, I guess that's how you say that, and Gaia Knight. Gaia Knight's just simple, 6 stars, 26, run stuff over. And he is another Dragon's Ravine, basically. That's what he's used for. You send 1 from your hand to add 1. You can add 1 from your deck to your hand and then discard 1 from your hand. So, yeah, another Dragon's Ravine, basically. And then for some 8s, you got Stardust for Road, basically. Crimson Blader, which I think is really good. And Colossal Fighter. You are running Warriors in the deck, so as long as they're still in the grave, he'll boost to at least 32, I think. And then Crimson Blader is just really good because it keeps your opponent from doing things as long as you run over a monster the turn before. They can't normal or special summon level 5 or higher monsters during their next turn. So, yeah. Alright, for Xyz monsters, rank 3s, Leviair, Leviathan, and Zenmaines. You do a lot of removing in the deck with some Morg, Chaos Sorcerer, and BLS. So, or even your monsters might get removed. So, that'd be a good way to get them back. And then Leviathan and Zenmaines are just your standard stalls. Alright, and 4s, you got Maystroke, 2 Utopias, and Blade Armor Ninja. Don't have Blade Armor Ninja yet. He comes out in the Cosmo Blazer Special Edition, so we'll be getting that soon. And the rest are just to get over big monsters and to stop your opponent from attacking you. And final, I run 1 Adrius because it's very easy. You got the 2 level 5 Synchro monsters. So, yeah, you just overlay them and pop stuff. It's more to clear the field for more plays. So you're left with, instead of 2 spots, you have 1 spot. So you have an extra spot. Well, that's it, you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. I know it's a pretty interesting deck for the most part. But comment below. Tell me if you have any suggestions as to some changes. Other than that, subscribe, and there's more to come, and not just deck profiles. See y'all later.